Okay folks, ready to go out to sea? It's gonna suck, we're gonna run into 7,000 Mien Foos that are just, you know, bobbing along on the ocean currents, but, you know, eventually it will result in us actually being able to do the next gym. And that's pretty exciting, right? I'm just having a think about who I want to lead because I just realised that we are going to be running into 7,000 Mien Foos and they're fighting types and they might just one-shot Jigsaw and not let him run, so... I guess Sushi. Let us be off then. God, I hate this town, man. Why can you not get to the beach unless you do this? Imagine that in real life. No accessible access, you know? You've got a disabled family member and you just want to pop down to the beach, then you're going to have a hell of a time. You've got to lift them down these ledges. It's crazy. It's your deal, man. Okay, cool. I'm not going to be going out of my way to fight every trainer along here because this place is too big and just can't be fucked, but if I bump into any, I'll commit to that, you know? That's fine. Oh, this here. Treasure Hunter's house. Yeah. Awesome dude who goes deep sea, blah blah blah. Oh, that's a shard, I'm looking for those. Man, you gotta trade that to me, I'll give you something good. Sure. Take a yellow shard, please. Oh, it's just 1 for 1. Fuck. Okay, well that was easy. I thought I needed multiple of these, but... not right now, thanks. Do we just evolve him now? I should probably, like, take a look at learn sets, right? See if he learns anything. See if he learns anything before evolving that he doesn't learn after he evolves. I don't think that's the case, but, you know, worth knowing. Oh, an item. I am googling with one hand at the moment, by the way, so it's proof of my incredible ability to multitask, honestly. I almost said multi-class then. I've been playing far too many video games recently. Nearly made it. Nearly did it. Cool. We're here. Anyway, what am I looking at here? I don't know why I keep going on Bulbapedia, man. It's such a fucking dogshit website. Right. Gen... this one. Then Crunch at 39, it gets Thunderbolt at 44, Acid Spray at 49, Coil at 54, Wild Charge at 59, Gastro Acid at 64, Zap Cannon at 69, and Thrash at 74. I don't care about a lot of that, I don't think. I think Wild Charge would be nice, considering he is more physical than special. I think Coil's a good move as well, right? I forget what it does, but I think it is cool. Come on, Bulbapedia, you can do it. Attack, defense, and accuracy will go up 1 stage. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't know what he really needs the accuracy for, though. What I do need to check, hang on, is if he still learns these moves if he evolves. Because that's the real question, isn't it? God, this website is dog shit. And yes, I know I probably should have looked this up before I started the video, but here we are. You're stuck with me now. Is he saying something interesting? Because I'm not looking at the screen right now. Turns out no. Oh, there's an item. I'll go in this house first. What the fuck is going on in here? Yeah, okay. So he doesn't learn half those moves if he evolves now. I feel like we do want Wild Charge, but what level was it that he gets it at? Because that was it was all like really big numbers, right? Oh, it's just telling me about my gym badges. I don't care. I don't care about any of this. Okay, interesting characters in that house. For sure, for sure. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly at it. I'm nearly done with my Googling. Okay, yeah, Wild Charge at 59. Do we really need to hold on for that? I'm kind of thinking no, like he is more physically based, but for fuck's sake, of course it's a potion. He is more physically based, which means he would be slightly better with Wild Charge than he is with whatever the fuck that crazy-ass movie learned is. Fusion Bolt, yeah. But honestly, like, special attack's not bad, like it's only 7 points lower than attack. Yeah, I think I'm just going to evolve him. I'm just going to evolve him. He's going to be far more useful as a stronger Pokemon than he would be with a slightly better move fucking 20 levels from now. I'm glad we came to that conclusion together. I swear there is no difference between these two models, by the way. They just animated it differently and called it a different Pokemon. I guess its mouth's bigger now. It's got slightly more fleshlighty vibes, but... Right, cool. Shall we go have a look at what the gym is then? Shall we go do that? Oh yeah, like attack and special attack are staying on par, and they've gone up a lot from that evolution, holy fuck. Definitely worth doing. Definitely worth doing. We went in this house. I know the top left one's Steven's house, so there's nothing there for me yet. Yes, maybe we check the Pokemon real quick. There's only one vendor, which means no TMs here. There's an item up there. I guess we should maybe have a look at that in a second. What's this house? It's the Karate Man. It likes, he knows my Electros likes me a lot, which is pretty cool of it. It should like me a lot. I've been keeping it alive expertly, I think. Sure. I like the King's Rock as an item. I don't think I want to necessarily be relying on it in a Nuzlocke though. I'll just add it to the pile of random shit. Right, let's see what type we're looking at with this gym before we do anything else. Ooh, it's very cool in here. Okay. Okay, probably fire then, right? Because we've already had a flying gym. Chances are... I don't know, I don't think you can get duplicates. I certainly didn't in my last playthrough where I used this randomizer. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is what we raised that Dynamo for all those levels for. This is why we fought through the bad times, you know. For this specifically. I want to fight one more just to confirm. Oh, we go this way now. I see. I always thought the puzzle design of the original one gym here was always pretty good, so I don't think it really needed a revamp, but I think this is cool. I think this is neat. Litleo, yeah. Okay. Confirmed. So, it'll be a double battle against 2 fire types. We have, obviously, Peekablup, who will do a really good job there, and I guess probably Nala will be our second choice. It might be a bit of a wash, honestly. Pun not intended, but pun very fun nonetheless. Oh shit, you chill. You chill with your endeavour. Ew, did not like that at all. Did not enjoy you endeavouring even a little bit. Don't really like that I got outsped by that. Feels a bit rude, actually. Are we in danger zone here, do you think? Think this thing's going to be able to do much to me? I'll be able to do considerably less to Nala, so maybe we just play it safe. Easy. Now presumably, well not presumably, I know for a fact that the 2 Pokemon used by... Can I not leave? What the fuck? The two Pokemon used by the gym leaders normally are Solrock and Lunatone. And that's gonna mean we're probably not gonna be fighting the strongest Pokemon in the world at this gym battle. Like, Solrock and Lunatone are fine, but they're not like super strong or anything. Like, it's not like we're gonna be fighting starters or like Chandelure or Volcarona. You know, there won't be any really strong fire types. Arcanine. So I really don't think we're going to have much to worry about with this gym. I might just... you know, usually I'd sort of scout out what it was we were fighting. Maybe go grind up a few levels on random trainers around. Especially since there's plenty of random trainers around for me right now. But I think we'll just do the gym now, to be honest. I think we're going to be absolutely fine with this one. Famous last words, I know, but... It looks like if we go up, we're going to be forced to go this way anyway, so... Just try and round up all the gym trainers. Because they are, like, the only experience I can miss in this game, right? Like, if I'm really struggling later, just before we get to the Elite Four, I can... Heat Ball, hello. Forgot that existed. I can go round up all the trainers out in the ocean and everything and fight them then, but I will never get another opportunity to fight these, so... Might as well do it while I can. Oh, there's a 2-shot. That's pretty comfy. I didn't have a berry equipped. I should have done, but I forgot, and sucks to be you. Okay. I may not have to be afraid of a Volcarona in the gym, but I apparently had to be afraid of one. Oh, this is actually really bad. Hang on. Wait a second. I hope we two-shot this. I think we do, by skin of our teeth. I might be dead anyway if it uses a good enough move. Okay, Gust, we're probably fine there. Please kill. Please just kill it. Please just kill it. Thank fuck. Didn't enjoy that. Didn't enjoy that one bit. Got another level 40 here who probably needs the experience, so why don't we swip into that? I'm really good at doing the talking. I don't know if you've noticed that. It's a fun thing about me. I'm like an expert orator. We go from Heatmore and Volcarona to Vulpix. Ew. Don't do that. Oh yeah, Drought would actually suck on the gym leader actually. If one of their Pokemon is a Ninetales. And they'd be weakening all of our water moves, and then the other one would have a much easier time of not dying. This is 4 times weak to water though, unfortunately. Hate to do it to him. I liked the concept of this gym initially, and I still think it's a pretty cool spectacle, but it is a little bit arduous, isn't it? I feel like there are a lot of gyms like that in modern Pokemon, where it's like you literally just walk around pressing the next button repeatedly. There's not really a puzzle to it, and it's just like, what kind of visual spectacle can we add to this, you know? So yeah, that's why I like the original gym puzzle here, to be honest with you. I don't know why they replaced that with the rotating trainers. I mean, no Pokemon gym puzzle has ever been difficult, right? But it's nice that there was some sort of identity to them, I guess, instead of, as you say, just all walk to next button, press next button, continue. Tell you what, it sure is nice not having to worry about accuracy with Aquatail anymore. That wide lens was such a find. Can you stop attacking my rabbit, please? How uncouth. I meant to just be able to mash A to get through these trainers. I shouldn't have to, like, occasionally stop and think for a second. This is the start again, though. Oh, but there's a path along the middle that takes us directly to the gym leader. Problem is, I now need to leave and go heal again. So when I come back, I'll have to redo the whole puzzle again, which is so much ass. It's so much butt all in one place. Excessive amounts of butt, you might say. It's like if you got your regular butt and then like another one on your chest and then like another one on the back of your head. Like you look at someone like that pooping in like 3 different directions at once. You might consider that they're perhaps a bit too much butt, and that's what this gym is. Hey, I should have just used potions and shit. Made my life easier. Before we go into it, we do have the right team up front. Everyone's got an item except Sushi. No, King's Rock isn't particularly useful for Sushi. He's not fast enough. We'll just keep going Berry on him. I know what you're thinking. Joe, you keep misgendering your Electros. It's a female. No, it's not. No, it's not. This Electros actually identifies as male, and I think it's very rude of you to assume their gender just based on the biological female designated sign next to their name. Do better, honestly. Do better. I know my Pokemon better than you do, you know? We're friends. Right. Now, I think this gym leader is going to be easy. I've been wrong before. Let's find out. Tatty and Lizza, what's up? I like how you're both T-posing. Okay, cool. I mean, that was very cool, I have to admit. The bit where you levitated, I was impressed by that. I was gonna say though, like, oh, they work really well as a team and can read each other's minds. It's almost like you're fighting one person, but then wouldn't one person be just as good, if not better, in that case? Okay, so obviously we're afraid of the Darmanitan and an awful lot less afraid of the Pignite, so we know where our focus goes. We hit a Surf, we hit an Aqua Tail, and we pray nothing terrible happens. Taunt is fine. I'd much rather it use Taunt than hit me for like 7 bajillion damage. The other thing went for Head Smash and missed. Darmanitan's down. Yeah, okay. This fight's over. It's over, unfortunately. Pikablut wants to learn Double Edge. Pikablut does not need Double Edge. Pikablut's moveset is perfect. I think this is another case. I've been really enjoying this this remake. I have. I think it's really cool. I think it's done a lot visually to obviously bring out the best of this region. And I think it's also addressed some things as well. I'm pretty certain the route I just surfed across to get to here was a lot smaller, which was a fucking blessing, frankly. I really like what they did with Morville. You know, they've made some pretty cool improvements. I don't know what that is, but we'll have a look in a second. But I do not get why they've clearly based it off Ruby and Sapphire instead of Emerald. That's what they did with the Diamond and Pearl remakes as well, is based them off Diamond and Pearl instead of the improved version. And I don't really get why they keep doing this. Because this gym fight is a lot more challenging. More suitably challenging in Emerald. Where they don't just have a Soul Rock and a Lunatone, they have, is it a Xatu and a Claydol as well? And they've got really good movesets and everything, and it's actually a pretty challenging fight. So I don't get why they'd not keep the enhanced improvements that they made specifically because they were improvements, you know? It's very weird to me. I mean, it makes my gym... Oh, I haven't ticked off my badge, have I? Hang on. Boop. There's something dramatic happening right now. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm pretty certain it's people waking up Kyogre. I don't want to talk, Stephen. I want to play the video game. I don't care about your exposition dumping. I'm doing just fine on my own, honestly. Why do you sleep next to a glass display case full of rocks? What is wrong with you, you fucking weirdo? God, he doesn't enough talk, doesn't he? What this boils down to, mate, is you're asking a 10-year-old to go out and fight an evil team, which I think is kind of ridiculous, personally. Thanks. At least you gave me scuba gear in this game to explain the fact that I can just mysteriously breathe underwater as soon as my Pokemon learns dive, so that's cool. The thing with dive, it's not a bad move, right? What is Origin Pulse? 110 damage, 85 accuracy. Is this just Hydro Pump? It's just Hydro Pump again, right? This is basically what Hydro Pump is. I don't want that. But yeah, this is slightly weaker than Aqua Tail, obviously better accuracy, although with the wide lens, that's less of a necessary thing. I'm thinking what I might do is teach Dive to Pikablop over Aqua Tail. And then, once we get Waterfall, which is the next thing we need, forget Dive at the move Forget at Teach Waterfall. Obviously, at this point, I no longer need the Wide Lens equipped, so we can just have a Berry again. And then, once we actually get to the final fight, we'll consider relearning Aqua Tail. But we might just keep Waterfall because that has the chance of flinch. So that might be a perfectly good move. And it does mean it frees up my item slot to not have to have the Wide Lens. I know obviously I still have Play Rough, which will only be 90 accuracy, but 1 in 4 moves being inaccurate is better than 2, right? I think that's what we do. I think this is what we do. And then, yeah, might as well swap him for a Berry. So, considering giving the Wide Lens to Gertrude, I don't know if it's necessary though, because the healing we get from the big root is so fucking good, honestly. Although having like nearly 100% accurate sleep powders would be pretty fucking great. It's a consideration for sure. Something we're going to have to think about. In the meantime, I guess we have to go thwart the evil team now. How am I doing for balls? Where do balls live? Are they just in here? Okay, I got 36 Pokeballs. I think I had some Ultra Balls still, right? 6. I might buy some more Ultra Balls. We do have a few more catches coming up. I don't know if any of them are going to be particularly necessary at this point. I think our team's doing pretty well, but better safe than sorry, right? Probably not 61. Just another 10 should do me, I think. Been actually spending a lot of money in this playthrough, which is quite uncommon for me in a Pokemon game, actually. Normally end up with loads of it by the end. Okay, so... there is the cave to the north, which is something I should probably explore at some point. But I think we might just try and continue the story. Route 127. We can fight a few trainers now. There's no harm in that. Oh yeah, I'm not leading with the appropriate people anymore. This is pretty free though. Really need to be leveling up my my Pawniard right now. He's got a long way to go before the Elite Four. Thanks for the free as fuck fight though, I appreciate that. Fisherman Jonah. Come on, let's get swap training. We'll get there in the end. Bouffalont. Don't think we're staying against this. I don't really know anything about Bouffalont, but I get the feeling it probably does hit quite hard. I think an Intimidate will help a lot. Another one of those Pokemon that I was sure was going to be an evolution of something else, you know? I think Taurus looks cooler, so I'm glad it doesn't evolve into this. But it's weird that they just made another, like, single-stage bull Pokemon. It was an odd decision, I think. Blastoisinite, okay. If it had been Charizardite, I might have pivoted into the Charmander, you know? I might have genuinely swapped Nala out. Okay. I'm willing to just see. Took it quite well. I want to see what Dark does against Fairy. I think it resists, right? Yeah. That sounds scary. Turns out it's not. It's fine. Illumise is a flying type? You know what, I'm actually a bit scared of what this can do. Let me just oh dear. Gonna let someone else kill this, I think. Better safe than sorry. It's these unknown quantities that get me, you know? Like, I know nothing about an Illumise. I don't know if it could be packing some... Like, obviously, it doesn't have great stats, so it's not going to be, like, super scary with it, but it could just randomly learn, like, I don't know, Hurricane or something. You know, it could just be ready to bring out some crazy-ass move that I'm not ready for. As it stands, it's actually done fuck all, but you know. I stand by my safety measures. It's 34, just like another, what, 20 levels to go. Where's my potion stack? Ah, whatever. Can't be bothered. Cannot be bothered sifting through that inventory again right now. Okay, we can dive here. Can never remember. I know it's down here somewhere that we need to dive, so I'm just going to sort of feel the That's new. That's new. We can catch that. It survives an ice punch, right? Easily. Easily it does. I don't have a great deal of use for a Finneon, don't get me wrong, but might as well catch it if we can, right? I don't know what this is replacing. There must be another potential water encounter down here then, right? Because we've established that Mienfoo and Diglett are the Tentacool and Wingull replacements. So there must be something else you can find out in the ocean here, but I have no clue what that would be. I mean, Finneon's got pretty dogshit stats. It could be Magikarp, I guess. I don't know. It's fish. Ooh, new route. We've not found the Super Rod yet, have we? I assume that must be in the final city. It's not this patch in the middle, is it? It's definitely around here somewhere that we want to be, I'll tell you that much. Oh, of course, underwater counts as the same route. Okay, so we definitely want to see what the underwater encounters are, don't we? This is definitely how we make best use out of our remaining encounters, I think. I mean, this is where we want to go, I think. But I want to have a look around first. Also, really nice music here, actually. Okay, this is back on 127, so that's not good for us as far as catching is concerned. Is there no underwater grass here anywhere? There's a Chinchou over there. That's cool. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll explore. I mean, you don't get wild encounters unless you actually go in the grass underwater, so I can sort of do this freely without having to worry about being ambushed. Mashing A as I ran around paid off. I guess it didn't really pay off, because what fucking use is a revive to me, but you know, it kind of paid off. I started mashing A again and it didn't pay off. The fuck is this? Oh, it's an upside down person. It's a diver. I see. You good? Oh, you're a fight. Okay. I don't like your having of a wheezing. I kind of want to just like King Shield and hope it explodes, but it. Thing is, it's level 41, right? So if it explodes, it probably kills any of my Pokemon, like from full health. So this is scary as all hell. I think we do just stay in. For King's Shield, then if it attacks us, even without explosion, it will get the attack down. Which will nerf its explosion considerably. Hit it with a feint attack. Did nothing. Double hit did quite a lot, considering he's been attack nerfed, I would say. And we'll go for another King's Shield. Oh, does that fix its stats? Yeah. Oh, gross. Gross, actually. Ice Punch Freeze. And King Shield again. I am like 90% sure this thing has explosion. It's reading me like a book right now though. Holy shit. Just going to keep alternating Ice Punch and King Shield. It apparently only wants to use Haze though, so... Very bizarre behaviour right now. I'm just going to Ice Punch again, I think. Worst decision of my life? Maybe. Maybe. Another quick King Shield. Okay, 2 more Ice Punches and it goes down. And we're fine. Didn't enjoy that fight at all. That was very intense, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if the thing that... like, if you're a player, you're not allowed to use Explosion with your last Pokemon. There's, like, hard-coded shit in there that stops you doing it. I don't know if that also applies to NPC trainers. And that's why it didn't explode. Why have I not used this protein? What the hell? But I mean, I guess if it's final moves or explosion and then a poison move that I'm immune to, that would explain why it was literally only using Haze and double hit. I mean, fine, why not? Why not? We're here to gain a little bit of experience. Yavia. Gigalith. I'm brave. Ooh, and now we can't swap in as comfortably. Well, I guess I asked for that, didn't I? That was quite a bit of damage. I think we're probably fine though. It didn't kill. Wow. Well played, random Gigalith. Guess I'll do it again. Why is it these random trainers under the sea are far more dangerous than the gym leader was? To be fair, that gym leader did have potential. Darumaka has like the world's most insane attack stat, and it could potentially have just one-shot someone. But it didn't. It used Taunt instead with its single turn it had on this earth. Which was probably not optimal, I'm going to be honest. Could maybe have done something a bit smarter with that. But, I don't know, I'm not a gym leader. Maybe there was some advanced plays going on there that I just wasn't aware of, you know. Is that it then? Is that this entire underground area? There's just nothing here. Cool. I guess we'll head into the big spooky underwater cave where the big spooky end times happen. The seafloor cavern, yes. Can't remember, do you get wild encounters here? I think so, right? I think you do. Can we not just steal this back and leave them down here to rot? I mean, I guess they still awaken Kyogre that way, but... Oh, fuck, we need Rock Smash. Yeah, we need Rock Smash. Oh wait, do we? Maybe we don't. I hope we don't. I really hope we don't. Carvana. Nope. Oh, actually, we got a good answer into this right here. Let's make good use of our brand spanking new team member. Fully evolved and ready to rock, you know? Actually kind of surprised I outsped it, but actually, to be fair, I don't think Carvana and Sharpedo are particularly fast. They just look like they should be. No. No, actually. It survived. Why do things keep fire spinning my sushi? You're not meant to cook sushi. That's the exact opposite of what you're meant to do there. If you're using bite or crunch or whatever, I'd understand it. My sushi eats you. Might as well push this rock down. I don't really know what the advantage to that is, but it's there, so I'm doing it. No wild encounter yet. Pretty certain we do get one here. Omastar. Why are like all the fossils like fucking cool as hell? The Gen 1 fossils in particular, like all three of them are like in my top 10 Gen 1 mons. Aerodactyl almost. Concern. That was a crit. And I'm like certain we outspeed. So I think we just press Mega Drain, right? think we're fine. I shat so many bricks when it went first then, but it's just because it used Protect. That's fine. That's fine. We don't kill, but that's fine. Unless it crits again. In fact, even if it crits again, we're laughing here. Oh. Little brown pants moment there for a second, but we're fine. We're good. And after I was singing Omerstar's praises as well, saying how cool it is. It's cool, but it's also a dick, apparently. No item in that? Okay, if you say so. Don't know where I'm going. I do not remember my way around this place at all. Okay, no way in the world we ever keep Jigsaw in against a fighting type. Not a single chance of that happening. Thanks. I'm not going to use that stat, but I appreciate you anyway. Got surprising mileage out of Oblivion Wing, I'm not going to lie. It's done work. That's probably going to do quite a bit of damage, isn't it? If we hit ourselves in confusion and then get hit by Thrash again, we die. Can't afford to take that risk. I don't know who the best answer is right now. I almost want to go back to Jigsaw, King's Shield. I think Gertrude's probably the best option, honestly. Why is this monkey giving me so much trouble? What the hell? Didn't seem right somehow. Okay, 3-hit kill. Unless it hits itself in confusion. Nope. Too much to ask for. Go on. Where's the justice? Well, this place is proving to be pretty spooky, isn't it? Having a surprisingly rough time in this dungeon. I guess it's because things are like actually my level here. I've been over leveled for most of the game. I've not had to worry about like actual threats. Do I have an escape rope? Because I don't want to be here anymore. I do. See you later, alligator. Oh, it doesn't even take me like outside. God damn it. This place is a pain in the arse to get out of. Now I have to go all the way down here, dive, out here, surface, and then fly back to the fucking Poke Center, which is an insane amount of time to dedicate just to going back for a heal, which I feel like is kind of the point. Like they're trying to make you like stick it out and run the gauntlet a bit in that place because of how awkward it is to get in and out of. Which I kind of respect, but I think I'd respect it more if they just locked you in, you know. instead of giving me this option, but just making me jump through a billion fucking hoops to do it. Anyway, that's it for today, I think. Next time, hopefully, we'll finish that horrible, gross little cave, and we won't lose anyone, and it'll be great. I'll see you.